Is my face on your stream? My face
No,
better not
your
be
face
on
is not.
Okay.
There's nothing
Good.
on my stream except
I'm
for
disappearing. I don't know if you saw me disappear. Let me reappear.
Okay, cool.
I'm leaving now though, so bye.
What? Why?
I poofed away.
Oh, your face. Well, nobody
Yeah,
saw
I
that. That was just
pooped.
confusing.
Good. Good. Poof.
Alright. I accidentally declined the mission, by the way.
Good. Wait, I can't see what you're doing. I can't see what you're... Wait, are you streaming on Discord and to Twitch?
No.
Let the mission begin.
Just to Twitch.
Yeah, just Twitch.
I gotta get back to your Twitch. Ah, mute! Oh no, that was... Wait, why is your stream so tiny? There we go. Wait, actually I do want to hear my voice for a second. I gotta see how this mic setup is.
Origami neutralized.
It's garbage. It's garbage. It's got my voice in it. Origami defeated.
Origami. Fucking hate origami.
Origami defeated.
These guys do not have remotely reduced attacks. I did it. I beat the quest. God Eater 2's early game quest thing is very, very simple.
Consider it a little reward for myself.
Your stream is surprisingly in real time too, by the way.
Yeah, I think I have the, you can turn on or off lag, basically.
It's like a second and a half to 2 seconds behind. If you were wondering that.
I would not like to exit the game. Alright, let's see. Got some stuff.
Yay stuff.
Yay stuff.
So glad you're here.
Oh right, this is the cutscene you were talking over yesterday, and I got so mad.
Thank you so much. I don't.
I'm sorry.
Come now, miss. Don't be so modest.
Miss Yuno, we are truly grateful that you've agreed to help improve Fenrir's public image.
It's my pleasure.
She's like a 17-year-old
It's thanks to Fenrir that
superstar,
supplies are
like
getting
singer,
to those who need
which is
them.
pretty realistic.
I'm just proud to help in any way I
And
can.
she's promoting the Fenrir's operations, boosting troops' morale and promoting them and everything.
I'm sorry. Such a generous offer, really. But, I'd rather not leave the Far East right now. Once the food
Is she a
shortage and the
Japanese idol?
satellite
She
bases
just said I
has
would
been
rather not leave
resolved,
the Far
I'll
East.
gladly consider it.
Yes, of course. I'll talk with HQ myself and see what can be done. I'll have those outliers fed without delay.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
I don't.
Come, let's sit and discuss the
I
arrangements.
don't even have myself in the mentality to stream right now. By the way, we're
reckless.
just like, let's stream,
Always
let's do
charging in
it.
at the origami. You gotta stay back. You know, analyze the enemy's movement.
Well, that's how you do it though.
Chicken to me.
No,
Jump
yeah,
right in. Don't plan anything. Just oh my god, sounds like being a chicken.
What?
Oh my god, she's got Nico
So sorry
ears.
about
Yeah, kind of.
What are you?
Her hair's
Neko
styled
ears,
in a
whatever you
way,
want to
I
call
think.
I apologize for this.
I want to style my hair to make it look like I've got cat ears.
Careful there, you three. You shouldn't
I
be
think it's just her
horsing
hair. I was
around
trying to
in
figure that out
I
because
know you don't want to
this game does have
disturb our
accessories. I
important
think you
guests.
can.
Right. Sorry, Dr. Leia.
Yeah, like it's
It
gotta
won't
be
happen
just
again.
My apologies for
because
those
she's got
little
regular
children.
human
I
ears.
am ashamed.
I don't know if
They're
she's just
really only
wearing
good for
ears or
fighting,
what.
you know.
Isn't that how that works though? Don't you just like?
No, yeah, her hair's styled. Look,
Romeo. What's with that
she's got
weird
clips
look?
and everything. Hold that up.
What? What?
Yeah, it's definitely just her hairstyle.
Right now, that's the most awesome
That's not how
girl
hair
ever to
looks.
live. She's so pretty. I can't believe I almost touched her. Why? The one time I don't have my camera.
This guy's kind of.
I would totally do that. I would totally. I don't care. I would totally do that if I had short hair.
I won't be taking a shower
Do what?
tonight, that's for sure.
Romeo,
I'd look it up. There's gotta be a way to do
appreciate
it.
if
I
you
just
kept
flip
showering.
your hair around and.
You probably use a mix of hair clips and gel. Oh wait, what?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wait, that's weird because I don't.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't see the like because it
Whatever.
looks like her hair's
Come on,
coming
let's get
up,
going.
right? But I don't see the bottom of the hair like coming around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, it is a video game after all. Like,
I mean, they
but
don't
there has
have
to be a way
but-
to actually.
Yeah.
Has to be a way to actually do that, right? Like, actually, maybe because my hair is long enough, maybe I could just clip it up, like just loop it around and clip it back up. Make
Yeah,
it look like-
I think that if you want it to come to a point, though, you probably need the gel.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So,
I mean,
hold
my
on.
hair is it's too floppy.
Hairstyle. Okay, so I've got the crown braid. That's my outfit. But then
Yeah.
there's, like,
Do you have the cat ear hairstyle?
I don't
please?
think
Please?
Oh god, I have white. I can make my hair white. Like, just
Wait.
it overrides my hair
Oh.
color. I guess. Here's kind of the emo hairstyle, but I picked
Oh,
the
God,
happy face.
I had that hairstyle. I had that hairstyle for a long time. I'm here to tell you that hairstyle is it's not on purpose, not intentional. It just happens like that whenever your hair gets to a certain point. Like your hair is just like it's long enough to droop over your face like that, but it's not long enough to push back behind your ear, so it just kind of sits there.
I always adjusted my hair when it was like that, though. What is this? This tiny ponytail.
I feel like that's broken. I feel like that's not supposed to look like that.
I think it is, and it's just weird. Oh look, there's. It's kind of like a crown braid, but it's also got a little sash.
Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah.
Pigtails. Oh, style
no,
Simon.
pigtails.
I can make my hair look like Simon's, I guess.
What? Wow. What? Can you zoom out? What? Oh my god.
Well,
What have you done? This is your new hairstyle.
Alright,
This is your. I like to think that you've like styled your hair to look like this.
yeah, you thought the Neko ears were impressive. This is. Oh, wait. I need to not do that.
You're not authorized. Your hair is too big.
Too much hair. Too much hair, and it's too frog shaped. Can't stand it. You. Let's go meet Yuno. Alright. That's what I
No,
had
what
to
a-
do before I go. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. This is gonna be a cutscene, alright?
Okay.
There's no voice acting, but.
Huh?
Wait, there's literally no voice?
There's like a little bit of voice. There's like grunting. But, like,
Oh.
this is this is like a cutscene that's not important, and you can choose the pace of the dialogue. And then there's cutscenes that are like really important that have fully voiced, and then there's cutscenes that are you can't choose the pace of the dialogue. You're rather popular.
Is this saving to VOD, by the way?
Yeah, well, but I can just not.
Okay.
I can just not. Yeah. It'll go away after 2 weeks, basically. Unless you don't want it to. Can I emote in the base? Doesn't look like it.
No.
Wait. Waving. What is this? No. Okay, hold on. How do I was trying to figure out how to sit down. Because I wanted to go to the garden and sit down next to the tree with this stupid hat. I have to do at least one hunt with this, right? What does it say? 2 ogre tails. Yeah. Kind of just blazing through
All
the early
instruments reading
quests,
clear.
'cause I just want
We're
to
ready to start whenever you are.
Operation commence.
get through it ASAP. I've already played this part of the game, you know? Here's the map, by the way. It's not big. It's a PSP game. Oh, so God Eater 2 specifically has, you can devour enemies, to go into burst mode, and also you get origami.
Blood Elf,
bullets.
your burst status is fading.
Oh, good.
It's like that makes spines fall
Origami
on
fall.
the
Excellent.
He's dead.
Origami
I
neutralized.
will never not hear origami.
Meanwhile, this guy just does not know what to do. Oh no, he spotted me. He's coming. Is he? Yeah, he is.
He looks like he's just mooning you.
It takes a while for like monsters in Monster Hunter to actually go face you and go to you. Oh hey. Ow. So I can do like this, 0 stance, and then just I'm out of ammo.
Enemy down. Well done. Target eliminated. Time to return home.
Mission complete. All of the acceptable parameters.
Yeah,
Those
no,
materials
your
can
stream
make a
is,
difference
I
between
think, is better.
victory and defeat.
There's a lot of side-to-side
Maintain
movement.
vigilance until
It's still a
extraction.
little pixely,
The
but it
mission
is a
isn't
lot
over
better than
until
in Discord.
everyone is home
Yeah,
safe.
I just think
God,
that
even when you bypass Discord's encoder, it's still just worse. That's pretty sad.
I don't know what the deal is with Discord streaming. It's just not great. Like, it's maybe within internal testing. I am quite +1 God Arc. There it is. Maybe like in internal testing, they all have really great internet, or maybe they just only stream to each other. I think there is voice acting here.
Scouting a new member for Blood, Rachel?
Precisely. In fact, I believe he arrived at Friar just today. I'm eager to see him in action.
Gilbert McLean. I know that name, but I can't remember from where.
Most likely the Fenrir Court of Inquiry. Mr. McLean made quite a name for himself during his time at the Glasgow branch.
Of course. Fragging Gil, I should have known. He was indicted in the death of his senior officer, wasn't he?
Seems a bit
Rachel,
of a
is the Blood
problem.
Unit truly so desperate for new members? The God Arc soldiers are strong enough on their own, surely.
No, my sweet sister. They will not be nearly as strong enough. The blood power that the squad possesses is like a blade of will, honed to a perfect edge. A new catalyst will forge a stronger alloy. Remember, as long as we are together, we can overcome anything. We have come so far already. We can face even this challenge to humanity and create a new dawn for all humankind.
I know, Rachel. We will.
So,
What the heck was that for?
Gilbert's a problem. Oh no.
What's going on here, soldier?
Froghead.
To be honest, things got kinda out of
All I
hand.
did was ask where he was transferring from, then he just hauled off and slugged me!
Are you the blood captain? I'm Gilbert McLean. You can call me Gil. As for the kid, well, he was out of line, so I socked him in the face. Just throw me in the
Hi,
brig.
Gil. This is my
Whatever you do
mascot
here.
behind me. Hope you two get along.
That guy's fingers is way too short.
Love that he's just
Oh.
like,
Is
look,
that
just throw me in
about?
the brig or whatever. Who
Well,
cares?
I probably could have been nicer about
Oh,
it.
for sure. You're being super nosy. But still, I always say that violence never solves anything.
I thought being casual would open him up a little more.
I will overlook this exchange for now, Romeo. But it is up to you to find Gilbert and fix this. I won't have animosity on the field.
What? No way. You saw him. He's crazy. Crazy!
You two, make sure you back him up. Understood?
Saunters up with a giant
Oh, come
frog head.
on. How am I supposed to patch things up with him? He's like an animal. An animal, I tell.
Also, the voice acting gets cut off a little there.
Why?
I don't know.
Localization problem, probably.
It's either a localization problem or it's a port problem. Anyway, back to hairstyles.
Yes, please go find the Nico haircut.
There's no
Neck haircut.
You probably have
No.
to. You probably have to unlock. Oh no! Wipe my accessories.
Oh,
I need
You
the
got
rose
accessories?
clip. Yeah. It's
Oh.
all kinds of little hair clips and stuff. you can get.
go back. I want to see the skull clip. Do the skull clip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's just a giant skull clip. Okay.
You can also change its color. There's 4 colors for each accessory. Oh, you can have a purple butterfly. There you go. That's your hair color.
Well, actually, I do like the purple, but let's go. You can't have that. That's mine. That's my signature look now. Claimed it.
Cross clip. Rose. I like the red rose. There's also black rose and purple rose.
Hold on, I'm now like 5 seconds behind you. I need to refresh.
Okay. Fuck. It happens.
Fenrir clip, rose clip, cross clip, rose clip, Fenrir clip.
Frizz. Oh yeah, there's. You have like a little dauble of hair up there.
Oh.
Gotta make it match your hair color, otherwise it looks a bit odd. Look, I haven't been taking good care of my hair lately. I have a completely differently colored strand of hair that's over here. Extensions, right, yeah.
Oh yes, see the extension? Do the extensions? Oh, yeah. Maybe with a different hairstyle. You've already kind of got a little dangly bit.
Well, it widens it. You know.
Ribbon. Ribbon, yes. There you go,
Here's
perfect.
another ribbon. This is actually perfect, too. This goes really well with this hairstyle.
Yeah, that does.
And just ribbon on the side. You can only have one accessory, by the way. It's not that nuanced. The hairband's also pretty good. This hairband's got a ribbon. Oh wait, here's yours. The black hairband with a purple ribbon. That one's also pretty good.
That's pretty pink. That's not my purple. It needs to be more purple. Mine's more of a
purple goggles.
My purple is almost like a Twitch purple.
I feel like you
like
like
a little bit. But
goggles, right?
That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's closer to my purple. I have a purple.
Purple headphones.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that.
Oh man.
I really like the goggles actually.
Headset.
Hold on, we're not to the headset yet. That is a very one-dimensional headset, by the way.
It's not one-dimensional. It's two-dimensional.
No, go back to the headset.
It's one-dimensional if you look at it from the front, but if you look at it from the side, it's definitely two-dimensional.
I mean,
it is in no way
look,
three-dimensional.
Look, yeah.
But
Like,
okay,
look at the thickness of the headset. It's literally just it has no thickness.
yeah, like no thickness means two-dimensional. I'm defending the amount of dimensions this headset has. It may be below the standard amount, but you gotta give it props for trying. All right.
I mean, it was a PSP game. It's fine.
To use a tiny top hat, I looked at it already.
At least it has textures on both sides of that one-dimensional plane.
That
Like
is
at least it's not just like.
You know,
see-through on the underside.
I think that it's just the texture's just flipped.
It probably is. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Here's the mini crown in case you want to be a little mini king, and a tiara in case you want to be a tiara princess.
I want a tiara. I like the tiara.
Bat wings.
Oh god. Yes! We can't have Neko ears, at least we can have bat wings.
Angel wings, horns.
No, angel wings. Horns! Horns, do the horns. Hold on.
I'm scrolling through all of them. Oh, you
More
can
horns.
actually have the Neko ears. But
Yes,
these are actual cat ears.
Boo! Boo!
Well, here's the thing, right? You use that, and then you scroll through the hairstyles until you find one that actually covers your ears.
Hold on, zoomed in. Okay.
Yeah, let me... Oh, this one works. This one works. It's like you use this
Yeah,
hairstyle,
and
and then you use the cat ears.
That one. Fit.
Yeah.
And then do the cat ears. Bunny, you need bunny ears. You're Katie Bunny, you need bunny ears.
Black ears are the best fit.
Dog ears.
Fine.
Yes.
Halo.
Perfect. Yeah,
Evil
that's the
Halo.
Katie part. That's the Katie part of.
Okay, you can't really see the halo at all.
No, not. Oh god, you really can't. You really cannot. It's even worse than the headphones. Significantly worse.
Halo.
It's
Look,
not a real Halo. It's a budget Halo. Okay, kill the Halo.
Wait,
it's not working out.
wait. You can have emotions.
Oh, good. You can have permanent emotions. They can't change.
Look, I'm just always. Oh my god, it's a two-dimensional emotion.
Well, yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
People can only tell how you feel from the front or behind.
So this is what they mean by a good side.
Oh my god! Look, if you want to stay off my bad side, don't get in front or behind me. If you can see the exclamation marks, get out of my way. Bandages.
Yeah, let me see the bandages. Let's look at the bandages. Oh, they're just blind. You're blind now.
Bandage.
Use the force.
Mask. Face paint.
Oh, it's half a mask.
I don't know what this face paint is. I think it might be near my ears or something.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, you can change the side it's on too.
Yeah.
Diamonds. That's something. Bandage. An actual bandage.
I can't see the bandage. There we go. I see the bandage.
Oh, it kind of hovers above your face so that it shows up above hair, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, that's a little funky. Yeah, it's a hover bandage. This is the future, after all. This is sci-fi. It floats slightly.
My headset is just coming through my hair there. Doesn't really work with bunny ears.
Oh, no, it's fine. That's fine. It's more realistic. I mean, you know.
It's not realistic.
Oh, that's neat.
Earrings, eye patch. There are a variety of eye patches.
Wait, hold on. Go back to the earrings. Your earrings are.
They don't appear in your ear. Yeah. The earrings are like right in the middle there.
I can't see them.
No, they're not in the bunny ears. They're in the human ears. I can't believe I had to explain that.
They should be in the bunny ears. That's what I'm saying. They should definitely be in the bunny ears.
They should definitely be in the bunny ears, but they're not. I want cat ears.
Yeah, oh. You need to change your name to Katie Cat.
Katie Cat.
Katie Kitty.
Katie Kitty. I mean, the thing is that I can't do that for another 6 months or 2 months. I don't remember.
Oh.
Some
Rip.
jokes aren't funny, Romeo. Alright. Time to go apologize for him. No voice acting here.
I have the sound muted, just so you're aware.
Yeah.
Like it gets too out of sync. Sometimes it's like 5 seconds behind, which is fine, but like it's really hard to.
Yeah, it's just I don't know if you're interested in the story. Like if you end up playing this on your own, then you'll get the cutscenes.
I probably won't.
You'll get to hear the okay voice acting.
PSP level voice acting.
Look, the system it's on does not determine the quality of its voice acting. The quality of the voice actors determine the quality of the voice acting. And I'm here to tell you that they're okay.
Oh, okay.
They're not great.
I'm just thinking like when they released this on PSP, it's like they're like it's fine, just record it with whatever microphone or whatever you have laying around. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah, they're just talking on their headset mics like there's a Zoom call or whatever, and just recording off of that.
Dude, you should hear the voice acting for Final Fantasy XII because it kind of sounds like that. But Final Fantasy XII is also kind of a medieval setting kind of game, so it almost is endearing that the voice acting quality is kind of bad. And it's Final Fantasy, so it's got to have been intentional. Like, there's no way they just recorded crappy voice acting for 12 after having good voice acting in 10 and 11. So,
You know, I've actually played a, well, mostly just one game. That was, it had various levels, like various quality levels, depending on who was speaking. It was really
Oh my
weird.
God, yeah. I can.
Like, it was, the gameplay itself was really good, but the audio quality, the voice acting was fine, everything was fine, it's just the random dips in voice quality were just very jarring. Like one person would be speaking on like a decent microphone, and then just suddenly the other person just wouldn't be speaking with any amount of quality. Like, I don't know, it's like they all just recorded their own lines remotely or whatever.
I think you should go with
I don't
God
know.
Eater 2 and 3, theoretically.
It's just very jarring to hear someone go from like having a conversation with like, ah, hello, how are you? And then, oh, I'm fine, how are you?
That's a good trick. What is attack position? I guess attack position has changed my attack to be plus 20% and my defense to be minus 20%.
Seems like a problem.
Oh, that's fine. I just want to hit. And by that I mean I'll just use healing items. Nana Kozuki. So yeah, kind of cool thing about this game that you might appreciate. Characters have kind of personalities and different capabilities based on, yeah. You can customize them basically. It's kind of the cool thing. So like Nana Kozuki has melee attack HP absorb while she's in burst mode. It's like she'll actually just heal herself. And you can also like teach them skills with their AP as you do hunts. And the bots basically are like actually incredibly in-depth. Is basically what I'm trying to say. You can just give them certain items because certain skills just mean, hey, I have these items now. Or make them a bit more towards using guns, like Oracle Absorption gives them more Oracle points. So you can use guns more often. You can give them status ailments.
I am so pumped! And also so hungry!
So I think that's really cool, basically. You can also, if you prefer, Nana Kozuki, I want you to wear clothes. Change their outfits.
Does she now have clothes?
Only whenever you're not.
Argon neutralized.
Absolute enemy.
Argon is on silent. Nice job.
So that's only during the hunt. Whenever she's
Yeah.
Nicely done.
like gets back home.
I think if you like press them up, then there's a reasonable
Argon
odds
is
that
on
they would
silent.
like
Nicely done.
do certain animations in a cutscene or something.
You put that
Did
mission to
it.
shame. I'm very proud.
The early missions in God Eater 2 and 3, and even Monster Hunter, to be honest,
That's all
are
for
really
today.
boring.
Gil's calling in.
Not a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna go get to this pickup the only way I know how. I hope you saw that.
I did. You smacked it.
I zoomed myself to it. This is a very fast forward movement. I like the boost hammer a lot. Also, after a mission, you can choose which things to activate, and it gives you like items. Ignore endurance. Well, none of these help at all.
Trust me.
Okay, so like, you know, huh? Oh.
It slightly bothers me
So
that their
you
names
are
aren't
of the blood
capitalized, by the way.
That's their code name. So I guess
That
it's
still
just-
bothers me.
It's all lowercase so that it can go into the database a bit more cleanly. The database is not coded to handle capital letters.
Oh my god.
Not like in game. Not like in game. I mean like in world, is what I imagine. Because like whenever you create your character, you enter your name and your code name, and the code name is used most of the time. So, I want to say God Eater 3 even explicitly forbids you from using capital letters, but I forget.
Oh, please,
This guy's,
relax.
by the way, a
It's only
complete
natural
asshole.
to be nervous, but I assure you, all is well. Now that I'm here, you need never fear again.
Huzzah.
Oh, forgive my dreadful manners. A knight in the service of the Far East Branch's glorious first unit fighters, I am Emil
This guy
von
is so
Strasbourg.
full of himself.
Nice. Good seeing you, pal.
Gilbert's just like,
Yes.
hi.
This friar is truly a majestic vessel, is it not? Impressive, yet tasteful. Yet beyond the horizon, the Origami Scourge awaits, plotting to hinder this vessel's blessed voyage. You are undoubtedly gripped by fear. Yet I say unto thee, take courage, friends, for I am here. I shall stand firm
It is
and
just,
defend
there's
you.
no like
You shall
other
know
audio
no
whenever
fear
the
whilst
awkward
beside me.
pauses between dialogue lines. You can say, it is a great honor to just kind of pass the conversation, make it a bit faster, and just get him out of your sight. Or, we're good.
Don't be shy, my friend. It is my sworn duty to help the weak. That is the truth of chivalry.
Really?
Be not ashamed of your helplessness, weakness, impotence, for I shall be beside
Dude,
you
I'm
in
not
battle.
going to say thanks until you stop talking down to me. Go back to your branch.
You wish to man the ramparts of thine own ship. Of course, 'tis crucial to keep appearances. I see in you a kindred spirit. 'Twill be an honor to ride into battle beside you.
Alright.
Let us fight, cheek by jowl, blades shining bright to all mankind. Our victory is all but assured. Fight on, my comrades in combat.
He's just walking away as he says this. He's just got his fist in the air, turned around. Did you see that? He fell down the
I see it right now.
Well, it's weird.
Were you supposed to like skip past that or like? push a
I
button?
think if you just like get sidetracked watching him walk away like a goofball, they actually show that to you. Otherwise, they don't. By the way, like, okay, I know this is gonna look really janky, but look at this. You could just walk straight through the NPCs. I kind of appreciate this. It's so annoying getting hung up on NPCs that are too big. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I mean. Oh no! A swarm of origami. Oh no!
This game's great. Stop insulting me. Oh good, I can make a regular hammer that has no abilities whatsoever. Look at that.
I feel like a hammer is a little bit overkill for origami, but you know.
I feel like a hammer would be pretty ineffective against origami, if you ask me.
I mean, if it's big enough origami, maybe.
I mean, you'd still want a bladed weapon, right? I mean, it is a rocket hammer. I guess I could just use the rocket side of it to set it on fire. You know?
No, you don't want to cut. Origami is about like folding paper, right? You don't want to cut it. You just want to fold
Oh,
it.
so if I want to fold origami, I bring the hammer so that the folds get really creased. I got it.
Yeah, very high quality origami.
High quality origami. Dark Eye gives me Air 10. And it... God. So okay, this is ridiculous. Do you see? It gives air level 10. This shield, right? And apparently, air increases the aggro I draw.
Wait, why?
The
What's
translation is awkward.
Hate up. Hate up. It makes them hate you more.
Oh wait, no. I have air level 10. So what? Oh look, I don't understand. It makes him hate me, I guess. Alright. So yeah, this gives me plus 20 OP, which is pretty good. I literally just said, yeah, that's pretty good, and then didn't craft it. Okay, so I want to show off, I guess. I've been getting Abandoned God Arcs for doing quests. I've been just skipping past them. Abandoned God Arcs give you extra skills that you can attach to your melee weapons. Or your every weapon, basically. You can attach them to weapons, shields, and guns. And you get different, like, the God Arc parts are different for different weapons. And I think early on you don't ever get anything like reasonably good, but I do have a couple of these things. So okay, melee attack specialist makes like melee special moves stronger. Hate effect means that enemies want to attack you more. But here's the thing, this has a +1. If I install this to a weapon, which, interestingly, I cannot install this to a hammer, so whatever. If I install this, it, as you can see, it increases the attack by 1. Literally, it's a +1. I actually didn't expect that to be the case. I expected it to be like plus 10% or something, and for the pluses to be very valuable, but the +1 is also permanent. Maybe I'm gonna go full some origami, if you don't mind.
That's yes.
That's yes. All right. I'm not.
All instruments reading clear. We're ready to start whenever you are.
What is this game called again? God Paper? Paper Eater? God Paper?
I'm just that's really not a funny joke.
I thought it was a funny joke.
Alright. Well, if you think it was funny, then I guess it's funny.
I'm smiling, but I'm not happy about it.
That's pretty much how I feel. I can relate. Alright.
I love that you can be like smiling and laughing and be like, that is not funny, shut up.
Dude, absolutely. I'm about to spend all my stamina.
This is a wideband emergency broadcast. A mid-level hostile has just broken through the lines and into the battlefield.
Oh, here's our first big origami. Look at that. He's in this game too.
It really upped their origami game.
God, can you imagine holding yourself in origami?
That size, yeah.
Let out first status is nearing expiration.
That actual size, like,
yeah. This
like
size
it's actually like 4 times as big as the version. There's a lot of cool things, man. I don't know if I can do that.
Frankly, I doubt you could hold like that.
I can make a paper airplane.
Does that even count as origami?
I mean, let's look up the definition of origami here. Define origami.
You should define origami.
Let out first status is nearing expiration.
The Japanese art of folding paper into decorative shapes is big.
See, if you ask me,
Engaged Origami retreating to feet.
where's he going? If you ask me, if the Japanese full paper airplane, then I'll accept
So okay, so check this out, right? I typed define origami, and we went to images, and third row down, there's a picture of a paper airplane that links to the paper plane Wikipedia page. It is official. Wikipedia has spoken.
Well, no, it's the paper plane Wikipedia page that
Yeah.
gets me. That's what gets me, is that there's a Wikipedia page for paper airplanes.
Almost there.
There's a Wikipedia page for everything. It's Wikipedia.
Origami
I'll send you the screenshot, by the way.
I don't
Very
think
good.
I believe you.
Screenshot.
You don't need to try so hard. By the way, my audio levels may just be here.
heading for food.
I had to turn my game down on my Mac. Like, I was a lot
Mission
louder.
objectives clear. What?
So if I sound quieter on Discord, that's why.
No, I'm just talking about the game might be like super loud.
I think I can skip
Oh
it
no,
today.
it's fine. I think.
We can grab some shut
I think I have it muted. I
think
I
they
don't
may
know.
have underestimated us.
The game gets pretty, like, I was just about able to hear you, so.
Every mission should go
Oh
this well.
no, I'm definitely louder than the game. You maybe not.
See, for me, the game was louder than you periodically there.
Yeah, no. On the stream I am about twice as loud as you and the game. Like you and the game have pretty similar audio levels.
Okay.
I would recommend going into OBS into your audio sliders and like taking that down a little bit.
The game.
Yeah.
So,
I assume the game keeps the audio going while you're alt tabbed out.
No, it doesn't. Also,
Oh.
desktop audio is all I got. So I'd be turning you down. Uh-oh, I'm dropping a lot of frames.
That's probably a good idea, actually. Just turn both of them down. That way you are louder than the game, which is what you want, and that I am not just overpowering you.
that was the last of them.
I just dropped 3%
Yeah,
of my
you are.
frames.
You're the game's completely frozen. It might be because you're all tabbed out.
Well, no, it stopped dropping frames after after a bit.
Okay. Did you make the adjustment?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, hold on. I'm waiting for my voice to show up in the stream. Okay, we're about the same now.
Okay.
Actually, I'm a lot quieter. Let me adjust that. There, that's my gain up a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I'm blowing your eardrums out.
You're not. It's good. I'm just now anxious about the
Green. We're good to go.
upload
Commence the mission.
Where you
because
what?
the stabilize.
I'm sorry, there was a lot of things. I was listening to the audio stream.
Can you hear the game audio, by the way? Like,
Yes.
how's the game audio? This is probably extraordinarily loud.
It is extraordinarily loud.
I halved it, so it was not good earlier.
Yeah. See, the problem is that you have everything in kind of one audio output, like Discord and everything.
Yeah, I haven't set that up yet. There's reasons why you probably shouldn't have told me to stream right away.
No, it's fine. It's this isn't like it doesn't need to be super high quality. I've literally opened, but this kind of helps.
Whoa.
But see, I have this really weird audio setup. I've told you about my audio setup. Like, so I have like my headset actually has two different audio channels.
Yeah.
And so I have Discord going to one audio channel and then everything else to another. Right? So in OBS, it doesn't pick up Discord by default. I have to go in and add a second audio capture in there for it to pick up Discord. But that's really good because I can adjust like game and desktop sound volume and like independently of the Discord volume, which is also independent of my input volume. So I can adjust all of that so that I, as well as the people talking to Discord, are above the game audio. If that made any sense, I kind of went too.
I'm gonna be real. I'm just busy fighting a monkey right now.
I see that. That's kind of, yeah, that's kind of what I'm watching. Just watching all the flash games happen.
Ow. God, this defense minus 20% is actually kind of terrible.
Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food. Enemy is down. Strike. Origami neutralized.
But yeah, I don't know if you can do that without, like, the whole reason that exists is because I've got that little slider on my...
No, I mean, I think I can set up like virtual audio devices and stuff. It's just going to be annoying and I didn't want to do it.
No, that's reasonable.
Let out your burst status is fading. Enemy down. Well done. Mid-size hostile in the area. Location inbound. Origami has gone silent.
I'm actually going to look that up because... that's an interesting thing to figure out.
Everything's quiet now. We did it.
Huzzah!
It's okay. There's another monkey.
Virtual audio apps. Get virtual audio input. Virtual audio output. I mean, I guess there's nothing.
Let out your burst status is fading. Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
So actually, there is a type of gun you might like in God Eater 3 because oh, there are consumables that let you get your OP back. But also, both God Eater games have a weapon type that you can just store your OP into a battery. So you can store up like 10 bars worth of money, bullet money.
Oh, do you remember when we were talking about virtual audio cable and you said you didn't care for it because there was only like one
output.
Like, input to output, right? Yeah. So the reason that is, I think, is because it's a driver. Yeah, it's a driver. It literally like installs a physical virtual device. If that makes sense, right? Like the PC sees it as a physical device.
So would you just run it multiple times?
Yeah. So if you scroll down, they actually make you can download additional cables. So,
I think you have to actually buy those. Was the thing I was saying. At least that was what it sounded like.
Oh yeah, you're right. Donate for download. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. I was excited because I scrolled down and I saw get VV cables A and B, and then you can also get cables C. So you'd have up to 5 of them.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'd like that.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
But that's not how it works. not out the gate. I'm kind of amazed I can even play this game at all while talking to you.
If I'm being honest, it does drop occasionally.
Yeah, I know. I get to see the frame drops happen in real time, and it's horrible.
Oh.
Makes me feel awful and incapable of doing anything productive.
Don't forget him. He knows when we'll be back.
Maintain vigilance
You know, it was working fine until like just fairly recently, and then it kind of just drops. It must just be an internet thing. But
Yeah.
for it, it's working for the most part.
Yeah, it's dropping 3%
Oh.
of frames, which is kind of bad. But
Luckily though, your audio's not dying with it.
oh,
Yeah, your audio's fine. It's just the picture freezes for a second.
yeah, it's annoying because that's like the exact thing I don't want to have happen. But the way to fix that would be to lower the quality. So
Yeah, lower the bit rate a little bit. I mean, you could try lowering it just slightly.
yeah. Oh my god, I'm a cat. It's so weird.
Yeah, you're a cat, not a bunny. False advertisement. Want my money back.
You don't get it. You didn't give me any money.
Thank you for giving me my money back. I appreciate your honest business practices.
I'm all about the honest business practices.
You got schmacked right there, by the way.
Yeah, look at this guy, by the way. He's terrifying. It's time for me to unleash the blood power.
That is a very large origami.
Just like the
Yeah.
captains.
I mean, they're all pretty large.
And
Alright.
she's naked again.
Observe. The blood power has
Yeah.
finally awakened.
Just at some point between that fight and this fight, her clothes came off.
Yeah. That's my blood power, by the way. That's blood power. That's what it looks like. Right there.
No. Smacked him back. Good job. Matt.
This guy's not doing well.
Yeah. He
So-
kind of got his eye there a little bit.
Yeah, every Monster Hunter game has kind of a flagship monster. I think this guy is going to be the flagship monster of God Eater.
That beast was strong,
The flagship
my
monster being like
You did well.
the one that's on the box, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like for Monster Hunter Rise, it's Magnamallow. And Magnamallow is basically an explosion dragon who causes explosions.
That makes sense, interestingly enough.
He can like power up bits of him with hellfire powder and punch the ground and just explosions happen or whatever. He could shoot a bunch of powder in a line in front of him and then ignite it, causing it all to explode at the same time. Magnamallow is kind of horrifying.
Just shoot a bunch of powder.
Yeah.
God.
Dude, it's always like powder or bugs in Monster Hunter. Like that's
So that's
why.
pretty sure that's a euphemism for doing drugs.
I don't know where you get that.
You can just shoot this big line of powder. No problem. It doesn't even slow him down.
Shut up. Okay, so do you remember the burst art menu thing in God Eater 3 that I showed you earlier?
Yes.
So blood arts are this game's version of burst arts. And you can only equip one. They override one attack in any given weapon's moveset. And once you have awakened the burst art, you can start awakening the next burst art, and the next one, and the next one, and sometimes they branch. So it doesn't seem like there's a lot here, right? But these are all just the ones that change your X or Y first attack in the combo. Here's the ones that change your second attack. Here are the ones that change the attack that happens after you dodge. Aerial attacks, boost attacks, boost rush 2, boost drive, boost impact.
this compares to how in God Eater 3?
There were like 3 options I could change that were like, one was the step attack, one was the aerial attack, one was the grounded attack. This you can only equip 1, but there's an override for every single move in the game, basically. But
so
you
they removed content?
It's,
or I guess didn't get it into.
It's just formatted differently. In God Eater 2, I think there might be more burst arts, but you can only equip 1 at a time. Whereas in God Eater 3, you can equip 3 at a time, and it's more about making it kind of a custom moveset. Does that kind of make sense?
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad. I have this. If you use a blood art, it will grow in power. So yeah. And yeah, this... So yeah, it tells you also how to increase your chance of awakening the burst art. Which is to hit with Terminal Strike 1, and you'll be able to unlock Terminal Strike 2. Or otherwise, you just have to hit with the move that the blood art overrides. Okay, so actually, I want to show you something a lot more interesting. If I go to the bullet section, here are all the lit up bullets are the bullets that are compatible with my current gun, which is a rocket launcher. I cannot equip rapid fire bullets or sniper bullets or anything. Shotgun bullets are just not allowed. Slugs, no way. Can't heal either. But, or actually I can. Healing shot blast. I have healing rockets that I can use. Anyway, here's the more interesting thing. I can go to create bullet, and you can choose which gun it's for, which is, yeah, assault gun, sniper gun, shotgun, blast gun. So I want to make an attacking bullet for rocket launchers. And then you get to choose up to 8 modules of varying different categories and sizes. It's like medium blaze, and you can just choose, do you want your bullet to go straight? How much range do you want it to have? Do you want it to spin while it moves? Do you want it to curve, rotate, orbit? I don't know what orbit means actually. What does orbit do? Oh wow. Here's my orbit bullet.
It literally orbits you.
Yeah, it orbits you. So, okay, there's that. That's a bullet module, right? And it occurs on button press. But I can equip up to 8, right? So let's do straight. No, I'm not moving the bullet.
I meant the target. Were you moving the target back and forth?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
So you could test the bullet at different ranges. So I'm just gonna set up a bunch of straight long shots here, just because I feel like this will express adequately what the bullet editing is like. You could set up a condition for when it fires. So like a set amount of time after you fire the first thing, right? And now it just shoots bullets in every direction.
Do it.
It's not very good.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing, but it's fine.
You can kind of see that it like shoots a bullet behind me. Yeah. But like there's all kinds of stuff you can do with this, including making a crazy, ridiculous multi-stage bullet.
Grim Cheese Wheel says, yeah, that's not a gun, that's a magic wand. Also, hi, how's it going?
Oh my god, Grim Cheese Wheel, how's it doing? How's it going? Big God Eater fan? I literally just started up streaming again. Really long time ago I played Valdis Story. Some people showed up to that, but mostly it's just been friends who show up. So, I'm super thrilled to see you. Oh, check this out. Orbit Narrow. Oh wow, look at that.
Oh, yeah, what's... Do you do that? What's... Oh, does it... What does that mean? Is
so...
that just like its range?
No, this is what the bullet does. The bullet moves like this. This is how the bullet works.
What's the difference between orbit narrow and orbit wide?
Orbit wide is like... it... further away. Like orbit's further away.
Yeah, so it's the range. Yeah.
Yeah. And like if the
So-
bullet hits the target, then it does damage. But
So what happens if you get what happens if you get it really close to you?
if I get
Target? Can you under miss?
yeah, with this particular bullet module, I can miss like that.
Okay.
Like it can get too close. But like the main reason you would use an orbit bullet is so that you can attach another bullet to it, right?
Do it.
But hold on.
More bullet.
Hold on. I'm gonna see something real quick, because another thing I want to show you is orbit. So orbit bullet, orbit deco shot. Do you see how it says deco?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So deco bullets are decorative. They do not deal damage. They cannot. They have no hitbox. I actually cannot get the target close enough to show that.
Yeah. A little bit.
There we go. There we go. Yep. Yeah. It just passes right through the target. See?
Yeah. There you go.
Let me.
So wait, why? Oh, so it's just decorative?
Yeah, it's decorative. So basically, what this means is, do you know how I had bullets shooting out of the decorative bullet?
Yeah.
Or out of the previous bullet? If that bullet had hit an enemy on its trajectory spinning around, it would have hit the enemy, terminated, and it wouldn't have shot any of the other bullets.
Oh, so it's functional as like an emitter or something, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it's
actually
functional
hit
as an emitter, but it doesn't hit anything.
Okay, that's useful.
So, one of the...
Grim Cheese Wheel says, pretty good, thanks, and yeah, decided
Yeah.
to browse today and see who I can find. I don't know
Yep.
if you can see your chat.
I tabbed out. I am not at all prepared to stream. So,
He's
the...
not prepared to stream.
the thing that, I was not prepared at all to stream. My friend put me up to it. I would have this game in windowed mode so I could just read the chat. But, I gotta tab out. It's no big deal though. So yeah, so okay. Let me show you something else that's kind of funny, right? About...
I really need to get you a second monitor, even if it's like a tiny little...
Yeah, like a
like
crappy... Like if it was a laptop, or a notebook where I could just open the chat, that would also be good. Like I could just set it on my desk.
Or even like a really cheap Android tablet.
Whoa.
To just kind of...
Oh. How do I undo? I deleted my deco shot on accident. Okay.
Oh.
So, okay. You might think like, okay, I put these bullet modules in, right? I'm ready to go. Alright, so let me show you what happens if you just put these modules in. They just all fire at the same time. And,
The
yeah.
problem with using the phone is that Katie's phone charger is apparently just busted, and it's very hard to keep it in a position without the charger just falling out and the phone dies.
Yeah, my phone charger kind of just sucks. Yeah, like my phone sucks, my phone charger sucks. I'm not... Yeah, my technology's kind of spotty.
We're streaming on a budget here.
We're streaming on a budget. Yep. I'm trying to be... Look, my plan is to be a really interesting person and then no longer be streaming on a budget at some point in the future. That's pretty much my plan.
My hardware is personality.
Absolutely. Oh my god, hold on, what did this thing say? You can there are also rotate bullets that move the same way the orbit bullets do. The main difference is orbit bullets follow you when you move. Okay, that's the difference. I wasn't sure. Because I saw rotate. I know, I played God Eater 3, I haven't played much God Eater 2. I know that in God Eater 3, there's like the most seemingly pointless bullet in the universe, which is spin. And I'm just gonna go ahead and delete all of this and show you what spin does, right? Because you're not ready for this. It looks like a regular bullet, right? It just does what a bullet does. It just goes forward. But what you're not seeing... Oh wow, okay, that's weird. What you're not seeing is it's spinning... It's spinning like...
Right, along its axis.
Counterclockwise, yeah, along its axis. It's not actually moving, but like... can I like attach a flamethrower to this? Because that would be great.
I'm currently running charm.exe version 1.24.
Oh my god. The charm.exe shows up as a link, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. In my chat, at least, it shows up as a link. I'm a little
Don't click the link.
Do not. Note to everybody on the internet: never navigate to the website charm.exe. That seems like a terrible idea. What is control? Is this one? I don't.
Put a deco radial bullet on it at 90 degrees.
Oh yeah, deco radial. That's what it is. Okay. Do I? Hold on. I need to get myself a spin. I need to get myself a deco spin. Actually, first of all, deco spin long. That's good. And deco radial. Deco shot. I'm just looking for radial as like the third word, I think, right? Because yeah, that's.
By the way, I clicked on charm.exe, nothing happens. It just opens up a web browser, tries to go to charm.exe, and that doesn't happen.
Wait!
So it just dies.
Oh, I think something really funny will happen if I put orbit on it.
They say radials are L.
Radials are L. Okay, this is the size category thing. Okay, got it. This is gonna be so weird to get used to. It's so much simpler in God Eater 3, but I feel like I kind of ran out of stuff to. There we go, radial. Radial follow. This is the thing you actually need, I think. I think you need radial follow. And you can adjust the angle, by the way. I didn't mention this, but whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, never mind. That's a rotate. Okay, there we go. Minus 90. That should be good. Now let's see. Whoop. Yep. Do you see it?
Wait, what?
The bullet's spinning. It's spinning and it's shooting a flamethrower off to the side.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the flamethrower is spinning with it, and because I've got a deco long range shot. So here's the thing I can really do, right? And I hope that this ends up being real fun. Actually, wait, can I just copy this module? Yeah. There. Copy.
The way that visualization was on your screen, it look. I misread that very badly. I thought the angle for the rotation was moving around your axis, so that it was just like randomly gonna start shooting off like behind you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I was looking at that thinking.
Oh no, I forgot you can't go backwards. You can't go all the way backwards. I can only do minus 120. Alright. It's a weird little thing here. Oh well. There we go. And I guess I'll just delete this module for now. And I can see my... I see. They're intersecting. Oh, intersecting's different in this game. That's interesting. Okay, so in God Eater 3, I think if bullets intersect... If bullet modules intersect in God Eater 3, it like halves the damage of both. In this game, if bullet modules collide with each other, they just despawn.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, so like it just gets this far and then the flamethrowers disappear. Can I can't move them though. Maybe I can have this be on a delay. I'm just gonna try this real quick. And see if that helps. It might not help. Not really. It doesn't really help. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Man, what do you do if you just want a spinning flamethrower bullet? Radials are L. Okay. What do we got?
So which two are intersecting?
The radials were intersecting.
So 3 and 4. I know it said
2, 3, and 4 were all intersecting.
Oh, they were all intersecting. Wait,
yeah.
Why?
Because radials are like kind of flamethrowers, I think they hit a little bit behind their origin point and stuff. Like they got kind of just a wide range. I think is what's happening.
And you can't like offset them a little bit or anything.
I was trying to find that, but I don't know that I can. I think, by the way, if I grab a radial normal, I'm gonna delete these other ones real quick. If it's radial normal, then yeah, it just places the flamethrower at that location.
Oh. I mean, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. let me go into here again, because there's like...
Wait, hold on. Is there a way for you to spawn another flamethrower at that flamethrower's location after the first flamethrower expires? To like effectively double the flamethrower size.
You can't actually. They thought of that. So do you see connection on the right side? Some of them say okay,
Yeah.
some of them say no.
Oh.
Yeah, no means you cannot have another bullet follow this bullet.
Darn.
But like, there's a lot of them that say okay. Lasers, you cannot have anything happen after a laser.
Are there healing bullets in this game?
Yeah, there are. There's Blaze, Frost, Spark, Divine, Poison, Paralysis, Anti-Divine. But if I get all the way out of here, cancel edit and return. Y, create bullet. You want to go
If
down
you make
here
the
and
first
hit
bullet
seal
and orb and set the radial to fire with it. I think that'll offset it.
Oh, the orb will work? Okay. I'll try the orb in a sec. Actually, I might try the orb in a demonstrative heal bullet. So yeah, you can make an attack bullet or a heal support bullet.
Okay. I was just thinking that flamethrower. Could you do like a flamethrower heal bullet?
Dude, extra large radial heal. Look at that.
Okay.
That just heals someone for half their health. It also consumes an entire bar of ammo. Oh my god. Okay, let's grab that orb real quick. Let's see what we can do. Stop short time. Oh wait, actually, no orb stop. We do not want orb stop. There we go. Sir, orb spin. Okay, maybe we don't want a support bullet. Deco shot, deco laser, deco radial. Double small? Oh wait, I'm in Blaze. I want to heal. Shot smart, laser smart. Radial. God, it's so interesting that each category has a different thing. By the way, bomb, this is supposed to be an explosion. You're supposed to put this at the end of a bullet, but if you put it at the start, you just make an explosion. You just cause the barrel of your gun to explode, and I think that's really cool.
Wait, hold, yeah, do it. Just boom. Wow. That uses your entire bar and then some.
Yeah, because I'm
55 health. So that seems pretty good, right? Like you're 100 HP.
So the part of the thing is I'm using a blast gun, which is allowed to have more than one bar of ammo. If I was using assault gun, it would probably give me different module possibilities.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. So like if I wanted like yeah, there's 30, 48. 100 is a full bar, by the way, I believe. So yeah, this radial is 50, so it costs half a bar, and that heals for 30. And a cone in front of you. So, anyway, I need to find that orb. Orb, is it just orb stop? I thought there was an orb spin. Huh, alright, whatever. Orb stop extreme time. Actually, this isn't a decorative orb. Are there decorative orbs? Getting pretty quick at searching through it, at least. Okay, fine. Orb stop extreme time. Let's go. And we want radials, which are large. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I'm being foolish. I'm trying to make a healing bullet. Also, what did you say? Orbs are M only. Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Oh, wow. Okay, and I can only make M here. Look, the assault gun, completely balanced. It's only allowed to make medium bullets. Wait.
No.
Oh, rapid. Right, I forgot. The guns have a bit more distinction in this game. You're not allowed to just make a bullet that can do whatever you want, no matter what gun you're using. Okay, we'll do rocket launcher then. I actually kind of prefer it this way. Orb, cling, orb, stop, normal. Yeah, it's just gonna be stop, extreme. Let's grab a radial. Radial follow. What happened? Oh wait, this is not going to do anything. There we go. So this is kind of cool. There's an orb that just makes a flamethrower happen once, and then the orb just kind of sits there for a really long time.
Wait, why? What does the orb do?
The orb can function as an emitter, right? So I can leave the orb there. I can have like with one, and then maybe, hold on, copy here, and then I can set up the timing to be like, wait, can I set this up to be like after 2? No. Okay. Let's just set
a healing orb.
I can make a healing orb for sure.
Grim Cheese Wheel says they're the
I got a little sidetracked and I've made an orb that just spews fire repeatedly.
Alright.
Alright,
See
let's... Oh, did you leave?
See you later. Yeah, Grim
Aw.
Cheese Wheel's leaving.
See you later.
Yeah.
Whoops, I just saved this bullet.
They say good luck with the stream and the technology.
Dude, fantastic. I hope to have luck with the streaming and the technology.
Well, at least your connection has gotten better. Like your actual internet connection speed has just improved.
Yeah, that's the only reason I thought I could even start doing this.
Yeah, it's the reason you have quality, like
at all.
An amount of quality.
No,
yeah,
like the
like,
way it was before. The way it was before I had any amount of internet was that my stream would actually just disconnect every once in a while. And like I would have to reconnect to the internet and reconnect to the stream in order to start streaming again. Like it just didn't work.
It was so bad. Your internet was so bad.
Yeah. So okay. Do you see how the bullet modules have an OP cost on the right? It's like this OP 16, OP 24, and if I go to double large, it's like 95, 135. So a full bar of OP is 100 by default. You can get things that upgrade that capacity. You can get it up to 150. And for rocket launchers, you can store excess OP in reserve, and you can store up to 900 extra, meaning you can have a total of 1,000. Which actually means that you could have quite a lot of these happen at the same time.
Hey, so you have another chatter in the chat, and I'm not going to try to say the name because it's I'm not good at pronouncing words.
Oh, it's Kiki. That's,
okay.
You can also that would be pronounced Kietcetra.
Kietcetra. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
By the way, I want you to note that this consumes 4 bars of ammo. 5 bars of ammo, actually. And it does nothing, by the way, because this is 5 explosions that happen at the same time, and they cancel each other out.
Oh.
I did
you can't delay them.
I probably could delay them if I saved my bullet. Let me actually see.
I feel like that's... Okay, so if a bar was like 50...
A bar is 100.
I mean, like the healing shot, right? So
yeah,
you seemed to use an entire bar and it healed 50. So you're healing 2.5 health bars worth of health. I feel like that's a bit more
I
than
can't.
What you would need.
Module is not saved? What does that mean? What? Because I saved my bullet. I saved this terrible bullet that does literally nothing but spin your ammo. Go away. I don't like you. Alright. So, here's what would probably be smarter, right? You set up a shot, smart, heal shot, smart, and then large bomb, heal bomb. So, right, you got this stuff. And this happens with 1, it says, but let's say this happens when 1 hits.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, when 1 hit. I'm sorry, the stream's behind. I'm waiting for it to catch up. Okay. Wait, boom. Oh, wow.
This does consume quite a lot of ammo, though. Also, it can technically miss if the person jukes your heal enough, but...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But still, that's 86 healing. That's a lot. Seems like that's almost a full heal, right? Like
yeah, that's That's a full heal for any reasonable person. Also, the large bomb would heal everybody in its radius by the like 66. So if people got clustered up, yeah.
Wait, can you do an? You can't. Oh, you can't emit, can you?
I can't have it emit from the explosion, but I could have another like. Yeah.
Can you put another one that emits from number 1 that activates when number 2 hits?
What, another explosion?
Yeah,
Wait.
it says with 1. Can you change that from with 1 to with 2?
No, I can't.
Oh. But
Because
will that work?
this would create another bullet. I don't know in what direction
What is
it would
with
go.
1? With when? Wait, go. Oh.
Oh,
Go back. No, like into the with 1 thing.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that's not gonna work. But go back. I'm sorry, there's such a delay, so I can't see. Go into that, and then no, yeah, into that, and then like do 1 second after 1.
Yeah.
And just see what that does.
I think what that will do is it will make it emit from bullet 1 second after 1 has been fired. Which it does not currently exist long enough for that to be able to happen.
Oh.
So what I need to do is set it to
Take it down to
0.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, well that just causes a bullet to emerge from the bullet that causes the bullet to disappear. Bullet troubleshooting. That's this game. I'm gonna adjust the angle real quick though. So if I adjust this to like plus 20.
What happened? Oh, is it intersected? So if you take that 0.5 and have it emit immediately,
it would also intersect.
Oh, because is it because the effect hits the bullet? Is that what happens?
It's because the bullets hit each other.
Right. Okay. So the bullet is I get you.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I had a bullet shoot 120 degrees to the right, and you could see it like go off to the right and just hit the wall.
Yeah.
So that's like a good enough angle. It's just gotta find the right angle.
Yeah, I feel like that's just using up too much though. Like it's using up too much ammo, and I was thinking it'd be cool if it if you shot it and it exploded immediately, like directly in front of you. So that would be like an AoE heal around you and whatever you hit. So if they are sufficiently close enough, you would just do a ton of healing.
Yeah. So this heal laser is really neat because it leaves kind of a trail behind, and if the target collides with the stream, then it actually heals. So this lets you create kind of a line of healing that people can touch, just very briefly. Also, I have to adjust the angle like this because the bullets are behind the depth of the background here for some reason. Like you can see the laser just disappears into the void and then hits the target and then continues off into the ceiling. It's just a little bit off. So like, hold on. I did choose specifically a support bullet right now, right? Didn't I? Oh my god. Menu, delete bullet.
I need to see how much this game is on Steam.
This game is like $8. This game is like $8 and God Eater 3 is like $12. $20.
Oh, it's got mixed reviews. Why does it have mixed reviews?
Read the reviews and see what's up, I guess. God Eater 2, right? Rageverse?
Yeah, God Eater 2. It has very positive all reviews and mixed recent reviews.
What are
These
the...
are not useful reviews. They're not useful reviews. The top one recently posted says, ah! That's it.
Okay.
I came back to this, and now my controller won't work with the game. It works fine with God Eater 1 and 3, but not 2.
Well, my controller works fine with the game, so, I mean... Your mileage may vary, I suppose.
Wow, this is the longest review I've ever seen in my life. I have to scroll down like 3 pages to get this to see all of this review. It's massive. and it's negative. I'm sorry, but I don't have the attention span for this.
Wow, this bullet basically costs nothing. Look at this. The point blank debuff. Costs so little.
Oh, yeah, it's a debuff.
Debuff point blank. It's a point blank range poison shot. So you have to get out your gun and point blank shoot it. Or what you could do, perhaps, is create like a divine orb.
Can you make it? Can you make like a point blank healing shot?
Well, I'm currently not in support bullets right now. If you want to make
I have this fascination with bullets that heal and explosions that heal.
That's why you asked immediately how much this game costs. As soon as I started doing this.
It's $7. What was it? Hold on.
$8. God. Kiki actually.
$7.50.
$7.50. Cool.
Yeah, it's currently 85% off on Steam.
Yeah. Okay. Kiki, I was gonna ask you. What do you? Oh, I'm getting DMs because Discord doesn't interface. Congrats on Blood thing. Yeah, you sent me a bunch of messages, but Kiri sent me one. Okay, I was gonna ask Kiki. Is there like some support angled playstyle you could do in God Eater 2? I know God Eater 3 has like some Excel triggers and stuff that kind of wean you towards support, but like, cause this game has Scythe. I think Scythe's kind of a decent idea of that, cause it's got kind of medium range attacks, but Scythe guns rocket launchers with efficient bullets.
I want a healing hammer. That's what I want. I want a healing hammer. I want to smack somebody with a hammer and have it heal them.
I mean, if you want that, we're gonna have to make a different video game.
Healing melee weapons are so weird. Like, healing weapons. That's a good word.
No, healing weapons. Healing weapons are a thing. Healing weapons are a thing in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but like in Killing Floor 2, the big stick that you get that heals people, like that's, I don't know, it just feels so weird. It's super cool and I love it, but it just feels weird. You just go up to someone and smack them with this big spiked stick, and it heals them.
What are the blood bullets? So you can unlock blood bullets that have support elements. They're blood bullets, by the way. Can I change my stream settings, by the way, while I'm streaming? Because that seems unwise.
I don't think you can.
I can change my bitrate.
Not all of them. You can change your bitrate.
I will change my bitrate down a decent bit. So
I
that
would just do it a little bit. I just do it a little bit. The disconnects don't seem to actually be that bad.
Dude, I 5% dropped frames though.
5%.
That's a lot of frames.
I mean, I don't know.
That's a lot of frames.
I don't know. Like, it seems to me like your upstream is not stable. Like it's just dipping a case a little bit, which is normal.
Yeah, no.
And you're right at that limit, is what it is. Like your upstream will dip a little bit, and you'll drop like a second of video, and then it'll come back up where it's supposed to be.
How does it look right now?
Fine. Looks fantastic.
This is basically the same. Oh, it's I reduced the bitrate. If it looks basically the same, then
it's kind of hard to tell, and when you zoom in and out, it gets a little pixelated.
This is going to be terrible, by the way. If I spin this camera around, it spins so fast.
Spin it.
Alright, you'll see it soon.
Spin. Yeah. You know, it's actually, that's not bad. I mean, for as fast as you were spinning, that's not bad. That's
okay.
That's cool.
I wanted to show you something actually, because I think if you want a ranged playstyle, assault gun might be what you want, because rapid style bullets, the way that these work is if you hit with a bullet, it refunds a portion of the OP cost.
Oh.
But the problem is that you don't really get a lot of choice with the modules that you use.
Are there healing bullets in this?
You can use. I think you might be able to use rapid healing. I just have to switch to heal support.
Yeah.
Oh no, there might not be rapid fire healing. No, there's no rapid fire healing, but But yeah. Oh wow, wait. Heal support. God, the bullet organization in this game is just weird. Cause like, if you go into heal support, you get access to orbs and control. But then you only ever get access to deco shots, deco lasers, and deco bombs. So, like, you don't really get access to anything that properly deals damage. So yeah, if you used an assault gun, you'd basically just be limited to healing and shooting bullets at people. But you would regenerate some OP whenever you hit the enemy with your bullets.
Assault gun just sounds like the most redneck thing, by the way. Assault gun.
I'm gonna fire my assault gun. You gotta really get the assault gun.
Oh god.
Sniper bullets might also be kind of nice, but the main deal with sniper bullets is that they just do a lot of damage. 200. Even at point blank. They also kind of cost a lot of OP. It's not very OP efficient.
No. God, I have this sudden urge to learn how to play the banjo now. I don't know why.
To play... Because I'm using a sniper gun, that's why. That's what it's called. It's called sniper gun. Assault gun, sniper gun, shotgun, blast gun. They're all just called something gun.
It's a sniper gun, you know, as opposed to a sniper sword or a sniper knife.
Sniper knife. Dude, sniper knife is such a catchy term for something.
It kind of is.
Dude. Do you want to wield your sniper knife? I don't know. I don't know, man. So shotguns.
Oh, you just pull your sniper knife out of its sheath, and someone across the room just falls over.
Oh no! A sniper sword. That's what katanas are. You know how, like in Japanese cartoons, they swing the sword and then they put it in the sheath, and then once it's all the way in the sheath, the person gets cut, no matter where they are. That's a sniper sword.
Oh. See, I was thinking a sniper sword being this really long, unwieldy, like a claymore or something.
Oh, you mean like a Sephiroth sword?
Yeah, it's like you pull this sheath, like this sword out of the sheath. Like it's got like this TARDIS effect, right? So you're like pulling this sword out of a sheath, and the sheath is smaller than the sword. You just keep pulling it out of the sheath. It's this really, really long sword.
Hold on.
He's like,
I'm gonna do something experimental right now.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna not have game audio for a little bit.
No.
Hold on. No, it's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like that. I need to download an image. Save image.
No. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Please save image to desktop so that I know where it is. OBS. Add. Image. Okay. Image file. Desktop. That one. Okay. So like this sword, right? This is a sniper sword.
I'm waiting for your stream to catch up. Hold on. Oh, there. It's you need to pull. I feel like it's clip. Yeah, there you go. No, longer. Needs to be longer.
Like that?
Yeah, kinda. But I'm thinking longer. Like hit
this?
somebody
like
from
this?
across
like,
the room.
Like hold on. Like if I just keep, I literally can't make it longer. Hold on. I have to be able to grab a corner, and it's like way off screen. Like this? Like this? Just keep making it longer.
I mean, you're also making him bigger, so the sword doesn't actually look like it's getting bigger.
Dude, it is not proportionally longer, but it is objectively longer.
I mean,
whoa! I don't want to remove that window capture. There we go. Almost just delete the. Look, this stream is now a Sephiroth sword stream. That's all we got.
Is just now. It's just this.
my god. Look! Do you see... I don't know how many streamers you've watched that have just been completely uninteresting, but... I think I am much more interesting.
Not very many, because I don't watch... Well, for one, I don't watch a lot of streamers.
I like... I watch, like, mid-tier streamers, and, like... Chill streams usually, but, like, high-energy streams that are, like, super funny is usually not what you see.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Not in my
The only
experience.
time I was really into watching streams on Twitch was when I was big into Overwatch League, and I watched that on Twitch a lot. That's where the stream came.
So you had, like, good energetic commentators, because it's Overwatch League.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to point out something I realized, by the way. Assault gun custom bullets can only have 4 modules. Sniper gun and shotgun custom bullets can have 6. Blast gun can have 8. They really just made blast gun incredibly overpowered on purpose. Like, huh?
Are you in blast gun? So go back. So I saw shotgun. I saw shotgun in blast gun.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Oh no, never mind. I see what that is. You're in the gun select.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was gun
So
select mode.
So whenever you modify, like whenever you create things that spawn off of shotgun bullets, do they come off of each individual like shotgun pellet?
The shotgun stuff isn't actually a pellet. Like, it's not actually pellets. It's kind of a, I want to find it real quick. Where's it at? Maybe it's large.
They've gotta be like, there's gotta be like, it's a multi-shot thing, right?
It's weird. I need to find it. Radial is not it. Bomb, deco. Spin, grav base, smart, curve, rotate, orbit, laser. It's not a double large, right? No. Maybe I just need to go into the shotgun menu. It's like, yeah, shotguns aren't composed of pellets, basically, but it just looks like it, but hang on. Spread, point blank critical, there we go. So like this looks like pellets, obviously, right?
Hey, I'm getting a phone call real quick, so let me take it real quick and I'll be back on.
Okay. You can just watch the stream and see what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, this looks real bad. The depth buffer is all wrong here. I think that's the depth buffer. Create bullet, blast gun. So I want to make like a short range bullet. Actually, I want to make a deco shot. Deco shot, straight short. And I want an orb. Oh, control. Yeah. Not rotate in place. Downward, upward, aim at foe. There we go. And laser. Shot, laser, there we go. Straight, long. There we go. So this I want to happen immediately after. So I want to show you something. This is an example of something you can do with bullets, right? I have deco laser. Wait, deco laser? I connected that to something? Okay, whatever. Short range laser, 0.2 seconds after, and then I want to do 0.5 seconds, and then when one fades. Okay. So what will happen now? Hold on, how do I aim? There we go. So what this is doing is it's creating orbs that turn turn towards the enemy and shoot at them. I don't know if you're able, you can't really see it from this angle, but
No, I see it.
yeah, it's just the bad depth buffering is kind of killing it. Oh yeah, check that out.
So what is that big black wall thing?
It's just bugged. Like that's something that you have to worry about when you're making a 3D game, basically. Is you have to worry about what depth things show up at.
It's like a PSP foldover, or
I don't know. I don't know if it was like
that. Yeah, that is some weird rendering.
Yeah, it's just a weird render thing. I think this might actually fix the bullet problems I was running into, by the way. Oh yeah! Look at that! Look how cool that is.
I don't see it yet.
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's consistently over 200 damage. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I created a laser that creates points in space from which lasers emerge, and then fly. They aim at an enemy automatically.
What happens if you shoot? Wait, did you offset your original laser?
No, I went into aiming mode and then I like changed my aim angle. Because the problem with this bullet is if I shoot it directly at the enemy, then they collide with each other. So yeah, but yeah, this is kind of an example of something you can do. Can I not make this decorative though? Can I make?
What if? Yeah, make it decorative.
Because like as it is, I think control aim at foe is actually costing quite a bit. Aim at foe normal time is costing 7. Laser straight long is costing how much? 12. And this is costing basically nothing. 1. So yeah, I can't make the control decorative, I don't think. But I can at least make sure this has a bit of a bigger punch, right? So I can make extra large homing bullets emerge. And now it costs 160 OP, but at least it's a super bullet. Look at that, 510.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh geez, it's a lot of damage, but it's also a lot of ammo.
Yeah, it's very expensive. But like this is the kind of stuff I really like about the bullet creation. I could also make them like super small bullets, and then I could just shoot this really often.
Explain the bullet bar to me there, because I don't get what's happening. Like you seem to be able to go under it. Like is 9 how many bars you have?
9's how many bars I have.
How do you get more bars?
So the way that rocket launchers specifically can store up to 9 100-point reserve tanks of ammo.
Okay.
And you will automatically dip into the reserve tanks whenever you run out of like active ammo. Okay. So like if I keep spending, it goes into the reserve.
Right. So you get those back, like you get the normal tank back. You get that back by swinging your sword at things.
Yeah. You get that back the same way. Whenever you attack stuff and whenever your OP bar fills up. And then you can press, while your gun is out, RB and B. RB plus B to load your, like, stored in-gun ammo into your reserve. You have to, like, occasionally store it in reserve, just in case you want to save up for, if you want to save up for, like, a big 700-point bullet, it means you're going to have to load up lots of extra ammo as you get it back. And just keep building it up, load it up, build it up, load it up, and then you can drop your nuke.
So you don't start with full reserve?
No, you don't. You start with a full regular bar. You do not start with full reserve. So yeah. Oh, right. I guess I can... Whoa, whoops. How did I access that menu? This. Okay, so the console OP gauge I can turn off.
Oh,
OP.
hey, look, the Master Chief Collection is on sale.
Okay.
On Steam. Oh, it's the summer sale. It just started.
Oh yeah, you can see how much OP I actually have in reserve now. Like, hold on. I can turn off my reserve. See? This is how much OP you would have at the start of a mission. Except I actually have a skill that is increasing my maximum OP right now, but a little bit. But the OP bar would normally line up with the reserve bar. So I have 20 more OP than normal.
It seems like the big Mega Bullet was more OP to damage ratio.
This is a bit more reliable. Like, this is a bit more practical to use. I kind of like lightweight bullets. This is 95 damage for the cost of, like, what, like 20, probably like 15 OP. It's 95 damage. Whereas the other one was like 160 OP for 500 damage. So I think this would actually be more ammo efficient, but it's less time efficient. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. It's, wait, Risk of Rain is a survival game?
Ish. You don't feed yourself. It's kind of a roguelike thing. You go through arenas, gather items, fight a boss, and move on. And the thing is, you have something of a soft time limit. The longer you're playing, the harder the game gets. So you cannot linger in any given arena for too long.
Okay. Interesting. I'm looking at Risk of Rain 2.
Risk of Rain 2 is very good. Is it cheap?
It's on sale right now for 33% off. It's $16.
Oh, do you have it already?
Now, I don't, but I could.
Well, I don't have it. So it'd be $32, and that's a lot. But it is co-op. It's not only co-op, but it has it's not only co-op, but it has mod support, like heavy mod support.
Oh, that's cool.
So
I guess I've been wrong about Risk of Rain. I thought Risk of Rain was a different game entirely.
What did you think
it was? I thought it was like a 2D platformer-y looking game.
Risk of Rain 1 was a 2D game, but it was not a platformer. It had jumping, but it was not a platformer.
Let me see. Risk of Rain 1. Let me see this screenshots of this. No, yeah, this is what I thought it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty big leap in.
Risk of Rain was extraordinarily popular for reasons I do not fully understand.
No, I remember that. I remember when it was big, like everywhere. I remember like I saw it being played in places that, you know, like just commentaries and stuff, like in some weird random places.
I wanted to say faster than a laser bullet, but I can't.
Risk of Rain 2, there's so much of a difference in this.
Multi-laser. I'm gonna actually play this game for a little bit.
That's fine. You mean, when you mean for a little bit, do you mean like...
I'm gonna actually just go do a hunt real quick.
Oh, okay. I mean, you are streaming the game, so...
Yeah. Well, I mean, bullet customization's always
Kiki,
fun to watch.
Right?
Yeah, Kiki's here.
Kiki, right? Okay. Yeah. Kiki says Risk of Rain 2 is good, so...
Yeah, no, I would like Risk of Rain 2, but
I take their word for it. I trust them.
I would like Risk of Rain 2, but I don't... I have gotten this complex recently of I don't want gifts. I just don't want... I don't want gifts, or at least I don't want to... Look, if I get something from somebody, I want it to be completely out of nowhere. I do not want it to be because I asked for it or said so, or because I expressed interest. I don't... Because I feel so bad. Because people
looking.
Spending their money.
I buy you games because I need someone to play with a lot of the times.
Yeah.
And the games are usually cheaper. Oh look, Volcanoids is on sale and apparently had an update.
Yeah, I just...
Every time this game gets an update, I always go back to Volcanoids because they showed like the combat update. The combat's been completely overhauled, and then I get back into the game and it's like I can't tell a difference. Maybe they did overhaul it, but yeah, Volcanoids. I don't know if you have it.
I don't even know what it is.
It's the game I found it on TikTok. It's a survival game. Kind of. I don't know if it's anything like that, but like it's a survival game where there's like robots, and every so often the volcano erupts and like sterilizes the surface and everything on it. And so you've got your drill ship that goes under the surface. It was a bit disappointing to me just because like the drill ship is such a canned animation, I guess. Like you can't control it.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done.
Okay,
Samantha Amaranth says hello.
Hi Samantha, how's it going? Thanks for reading my chat for me, by the way. I've only got the one monitor.
You're fine. Is this another person you know, or is this another?
No, no idea.
Is this a new acquisition, or?
This is a completely new person to me. Never met her, I don't think. I am just messing about in God Eater. My friend put me up to streaming very spontaneously, and frankly, the viewership has been a lot higher than I was expecting, so I'm super happy about that.
You're welcome.
Wabam!
What can I say? It's that charm.exe.
Wait, did you say wabam or did she say wabam?
I said wabam.
Oh my god. Look, yeah, the joke is, my technology isn't the craziest for streaming, unfortunately, and I really wish it were better, but instead, I'm gonna work on being awesome. And then, who needs video quality?
Who needs quality when you've got personality?
Who needs quality when you've got qualities, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna miss every single thing. Okay, there we go. Who needs gameplay quality whenever you've got this classy bullet? Look at that.
Yeah, forget this. Forget stream quality. Just turn that bit rate down to like 4. We only need a couple pixels. As long as the audio quality's there, so that's all that matters.
A bit rate of 4.
I think I actually like this art style better than God Eater 3's.
Kinda same.
Says Samantha.
Yeah.
I can't tell. I didn't see that much God Eater 3 gameplay when we had it up, but
yeah,
this looks fine. Like, I don't know when this. I mean, it's a PSP game, so it's definitely not new.
Yeah,
it doesn't look bad at all. It doesn't look bad. Doesn't look like it has like the animations aren't bad either. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, like I think this game looks really good, and there's just a lot more stuff in it, like a lot more outfits to mess with, and a lot more origami to fight. So that's the other kind of thing I was thinking about with God Eater 2. I played lots of origami, lots of it. I've been playing I played a bunch of God Eater 3. I played probably like 70% of the story, and I did like it. I did have a lot of fun, but there's something about this game. There's an aspect to this game that I like a lot more, which I do think is partly the art style.
It's been quite a while. I assume you are no longer Dr. Rachel's attendant.
Well, wait, God Eater 3.
I've only recently been given a new assignment.
I'm sorry, I can't remember. Was God Eater 3 the one with the Neko hairstyle, or is that this one?
This is one.
See you again, Julius. Captain.
So it is just objectively better in every way. Is what I'm saying.
Dude, God Eater 3's got some amazing combat changes, but at the same time, the bullets are kind of just unfortunate. Oh, CO.
Oh yeah. So yeah, no, the visual fidelity or whatever of this game is actually not bad at all.
Yeah, given this,
you said it's a PSP port, right?
I think so. Am I like I'm right on that, right? I'm pretty sure I'm right, but the graphics are making me doubt myself.
PS Vita. It was PS Vita.
Was it Vita?
Yes.
Man, okay, it's really good that it got ported to PC then. Huh, okay, well that kind of checks out then. I was yeah, I was doubting myself. Right, that's why I wouldn't have been able to play God Eater 2 at all, unless it was on PC. It's like Vita's kind of difficult to get a hold of.
I'm actually, I've got a YouTube video open. This was, when did PS Vita come out? This video that I'm seeing right now is 2016.
I think the Vita's fairly advanced. Oh! Hold on, he's promoting me to Vice Captain.
With exceptional combat abilities, a dedication to their allies.
He's promoting me to Vice Captain. He called me Vice Captain like a mission ago.
Will you accept the position of Vice Captain?
Which is funny. Like, I think there was a cutscene earlier where he called me Vice Captain for some reason. Which I think Kiki thought I saw this cutscene before, but he definitely like called me Vice Captain first. He'd been thinking about this for a while.
Okay, what is her name? Is it Nana?
Yeah, Nana Kosuki.
Nana.
Something.
He desperately needs a shirt.
She does.
That's. I'm sorry, but that shirt's a little bit small.
That top is a problem for like 3 different reasons.
Together with the Vice Captain, you will help to unify the Blood Unit.
By the way,
what's funny to me is whenever you go and you put different like clothes on her, especially like whenever it's like more covering, like the clothes cover her more, and like so she's running around fighting in just like normal clothes or whatever, and then in the middle of like in that cutscene, like in the middle of the fight where that big guy shows up, the camera pans to her and just suddenly she's back and it's like this big monster just came out of nowhere and she's like rips her clothes off and starts talking.
Look. If you ask me, my explanation is that she used her blood power to change her clothes. It's not really fully clear what the blood power is, but you know what? I think it could change your outfit. Wait, press left to go to maximum? That is the literal opposite of what I'm used to. Oh yeah, if you like stamina usage, you can get rations to fully restore your stamina. If you like OP usage, you can get O ampules to restore your OP partially. There are items for that. Oh, wait. Okay, so hold on. I'm still trying to figure out your ideal playstyle because my friend here wants to be included in playing cool co-op games with friends a little bit, I think. We haven't quite decided if God Eater has a playstyle right for them, but I forgot that there are like these drinks that you can use that increase your maximum HP and stamina, so maybe there's one for OP as well. So you can like just get a lot of ammo and try to go all in on gunning. Gunning. Gunnery. Emitter? What is emitter?
It emits things.
It emits fire. That's a lot of damage. 563. By the way, the elements in this game, I don't know if you noticed, were fire, ice, lightning, and divine. I just wanted to point that out.
Oh, I'm just kind of browsing through the Steam sale as well, and Don't Starve Together is on there, and apparently there's a Weber update.
Oh.
Yeah, like they've reworked him. Weber can now craft a ready whistle to help him control his spiders. When used, the whistle can wake up spiders, summon spiders from dens, and put spiders in a defensive mode. Put following spiders in a defensive mode.
So like
Weber can craft the shoe box, which dismisses following spiders. He just basically gets a whole bunch of stuff that helps him control spiders.
Yeah, I mean that's not really even why I played Weber at all. I used to play Don't Starve Together. Oh my god, I'm just aiming my sniper rifle straight up into the air. Sniper guns might actually be really good for applying status. Actually. This does quite a bit of status damage. 180. Rapid fires, maybe too.
I'm still a fan of the big 560 some odd damage laser thing that you created.
Yeah. That was pretty fun.
It used like an entire bar of OP, but
yeah.
You know.
Dude, whenever you're OP, you just gotta use a whole bar of it. You know,
This is my overpowered bar.
my overpowered bar. My overpoints. Also, yeah, this game is so much more colorful. I actually just tapped into the chat just to check, and yeah, that was one of the first things I pointed out to my friend Kietcetra. One of the things I pointed out to her the very moment I saw floor was, this game has grass in it? God Eater 3, I'm not convinced. I'm not sure.
Not convinced that it has grass.
Not convinced. Not fully convinced, at least.
Oh hey, Far Cry 5 is on sale for $8.99.
Alright, wow, that's pretty impressive.
It's 85% off. It's normally
hope we
60.
can do
Yeah.
all that is
It's got a
expected of
co-op
us.
mode.
If it's
Oh,
not
there's voice
improper,
acting here.
Vice Captain, I've a
You've got me
question I'd like
fixated
to
on Risk
ask.
of Rain too.
How many combat operations have you
'Cause it's got mod
participated in
support.
Let me
since
actually-
joining the Blood Unit?
Yeah, let me actually look at it.
How many combat?
I don't know if it's my it's under survival.
I
I
see.
clicked the
So you don't have much
the
first-hand
survival
battle
thing, and I'm not
experience
sure if it's
just
gonna
yet.
be like an
Neither do I.
actual. It's gonna feel like a survival game.
It's not really going to feel like a survival. It's going to feel a bit more like you're scavenging the wasteland, trying to get a bunch of upgrades as quickly as possible, and then like, okay, when do we fight the boss? When do we fight the boss? It's got to be soon, because it's going to get too powerful if we wait too long, kind of thing. You're not constantly out looking for
Oh.
food, but you gotta, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So is it open world?
You
Ish?
whenever you go to fight the boss, yeah, like ish. You it's got kind of fairly decently large maps, but not like super huge maps that that you go around and get upgrades, and they're all kind of randomly placed because it's a roguelike as well. But then whenever you go fight the boss, that's actually something you do while the teleporter is activating. And you teleport to another map. So it's not like open world. It's more like a roguelike where you do runs, but it feels a bit
Right.
survival-y.
Thus,
'Cause you
beginning
have
with
to
Did you say the
constantly-
maps were
we
different
will
each time?
focus on advancing Blood's
Um,
tactical cohesion.
I think there are... I don't really know, to be honest. I think there are a number of prefab maps, but the placements of each thing is just completely random.
Do you have anything you'd like to ask
Okay,
of me,
so
Vice
it would
Captain?
feel like a roguelike then.
Anything... Have you known Julius? What are you trained in?
Various martial arts, a
Bronze.
broad selection of weapons, as well as sabotage,
Assassination.
espionage, and assassination. But all of that is
Uh,
nothing
oh.
compared to the combat
He
seen
says
by
Risk
those
of
on
Rain
the
2
front
has levels.
lines.
Hold on, I have to make this
Yeah.
window closer to me.
Oh yeah, Kiki will probably be able to give you some info
Yeah,
as
Risk
well.
of Rain 2 has levels with mostly
Yes.
fixed layouts, but
We
the
were
levels
raised
you go
together
to are
at the
random.
Magnolia Compass
placement
Orphanage.
of
Dr.
all
Rachel
deleted
was our
random and so
caretaker.
on.
Under her,
Oh,
we
cool.
learned practical knowledge and pride
Yeah,
as
I like
God-eaters.
roguelikes
It
just
is
because
really
of the
thanks to
like
her
the
that I
random
serve
like
as one of mankind's defenders.
Spelunky.
Some
I
may
love
think of our
Spelunky just
task
because
as a
it's
burden,
completely
but I
different
do
every
not.
time you play it.
I suspect you are much the same.
You do like you unlock
seem to
abilities
really-
and mess with your loadout and stuff between runs, and like I said, there's mod support, so
Oh, that's cool.
like it's there's a lot in Risk of Rain too.
I would probably be a lot more tempted to buy it right now, but unfortunately, I literally just had $200 stolen out of my bank account.
Yeah,
so there's
that's-
that.
Well, the summer sale's gonna go on for a little while.
Yeah. Actually,
Also-
how long is this specifically on sale?
I want to make it clear that I don't have it. So you would be playing it alone, or maybe you have some friends. Maybe I can introduce you to Kiki or something. You know, like, I don't have it unless you were to buy another copy, which I'm not encouraging you
Well-
to do at all. So
It's on sale for 33%
$16
off, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Dr. Rachel shared with me the story of your awakening. She was awed by your skill in combat.
So
I
it'd
may
be
not have much
$32,
combat
which-
experience, but I hope
I
I
mean,
can
it's
contribute
normally
my tactical knowledge
$24.99,
to our
so
team.
it's I guess a little more expensive.
$24.99.
It'd be a little more expensive than just buying a single copy off sale. That's kind of how I look at it. If a game is on sale and I need to buy 2 copies of it for like one for a friend, if it's 50% off, I rationalize it in my head by like, oh, it's just like if I bought it off
In
sale.
this
Yeah.
situation, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
How can
I
put
understand.
this? Our abilities may complement each other, if you understand my meaning. Perhaps I can amend some of your shortcomings, and you can. Sorry, that was.
I could
rather
also
rude.
buy it on CD keys,
My
I guess, but that
apologies.
always feels
I
a
am not
little
well
bit dirty.
versed in so. By the way,
Oh,
would you look over
skipping the
this document
dialogue
I
on
prepared?
accident.
I analyzed everyone's combat data until
Combat
this
data?
point and devised a training regimen. Every 24-hour period contains 8
Oh
hours
my
for
God.
sleep, 2 for eating, and
This
4
lady
for
is so
undertaking our
smart.
operations. That leaves 4 hours for physical combat readiness training and the final 6 for classroom study. Also, if you look here, I've designed individual training routines for each member. They may not be 100% accurate, but I believe using them will improve the team's combat capability. I believe that's all for now. Thank you for your time, Vice Captain.
Right, we're the vice captain now, so she's sharing the plans with me, and I guess I get to run it by the captain, and we can see if we approve of it or something. I guess that's the idea. I'm not able to pay as much attention to the story by virtue of streaming it at the same time. So I just had to pause for a moment to catch up there.
Why did I just get a Windows notification?
Blood will divide into 2 teams. Yaksha are dim-witted, but their arms are like cannons. Do you know anyone whose arms are like cannons?
Yeah, mine. That's funny.
Oh, do Yaksha have the drill
they're kinda
arms?
They're kind of like cannon fuses, maybe.
Fuses? Are you implying that if your arms get set on fire, they'll quickly dwindle into nothing until you then explode?
Yeah. Something
Okay,
like that.
exactly like cannon. God, that is actually I know someone who's just like that too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a rather common condition.
Yeah, exactly. Most of these emails I think I've read already. Gil came and apologized for punching me. That's good. Good job, Romeo. Emil does not know how to write a good email. Look at this. Look at this wall of text.
You said email, and
Emil, and then email.
Yeah, you said email, and I looked up and saw that their name, and was like, God, this game can't spell it all.
Oh. In my head, I inserted the A between the E and the mail. So like EA mail. Which is...
EA mail.
Let me assure you that it's not where it goes, and I'm well aware, but...
Whatever. You have to pay extra for EA mail.
You gotta pay extra for your A's in EA mail.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're sending EA mail. Yeah.
It's a DLC.
You gotta pay by the letter. You gotta pay by the letter.
It's actually the level 100 reward in the battle pass.
Oh my god. You have to type so much to get to the level 100 reward. Energy drink, health drink. The above products are now available. Yeah, okay.
I don't play Fortnite, by the way.
This is why...
I've tried to get into Fortnite so many times and I just never can. Between the builders, who are just gods at the game, and the stupid store. I hate their store so much.
God.
I would legitimately be interested in like just buying some of these skins outright or whatever, you know, just because the game itself is fun with friends. But
if you got to pick what you could buy, like that's the thing is, it's a bit of a sidebar, but it's a FOMO thing. I want to say this for the benefit of Samantha and maybe Kia, etc., just in case I didn't rant about it to her. The reason why they like rotate the shop items every 6 hours or something. The reason why they rotate it consistently is so that you see something and it's more likely for you to impulse buy it. You're like, oh, this kitty hood, I don't know if it really fits my look, but I better buy it soon or it's going to be gone really soon. It's so that you feel like you need to buy it like right now, and it drives more purchases. That's pretty much what it's there for. There's not really any practical reason why they couldn't just let you look at everything that's in the shop.
I think we've already established that I'm kind of unmarketable, but that kind of thing just makes me not want to play. Like, it makes me not want to buy stuff.
Yeah,
it makes me frustrated, and I'm like, no.
We're kind of opposites, the two of us. So they're the kind of person who they see shady marketing like that. They're like, okay, well, I can't play this game anymore. I need to get out of here. I see that and I'm like, but I want it though. But I want it. And if I had like a lot of money, I would buy it and then I would feel so bad. I would be so depressed.
If I had a lot of money, I wouldn't have a lot of money.
If I had a lot of money, I would I would fall for all the impulse buys. I'd fall for loot boxes. That's the reason why I tend to get kind of mad about it. It's because it does work on me, and I hate that it works on me. By the way, they said that I have access to kitties in the equipment shop as clothes, and I don't know what that means. Cute Kellulan? Kellulan? Buy it. Alright. Alright. I'm ready to go.
How do you find your wish list?
You're not looking at the stream.
Oh my god. Wait, put the frog head on. Put the frog head on.
I'm pretty sure these are actually designed to go together. I don't want it. It's gonna mess up my hair.
Oh.
It's over here.
That's 100%. That's 100% what it's for.
Sure am. Oh, it's got hearts on the side. I didn't even notice those.
Perfect.
God. Yeah, they said there were different outfits in the shop, but I don't see them. I could get Sinan's outfit. What does this look like? Oh, good. Now I'm back to this.
I can't see. Hold on. The stream is behind. Oh, yes.
Get this head off of me. Oh my god, I can just look exactly like Sinon. I don't even know who this is, really. Is this a character from God Eater 1, maybe? I'm gonna poke the chat. It's definitely roguelike. The chunkiness of all the models is more charming. It's more colorful. God, I don't even really feel like the models are that chunky. Like, I mean, I know I'm saying that I was just the giant chunky frog mascot. But no, like the characters look kind of similar. Maybe the Aragami, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not very good at spotting art style differences like that. Like the character models look kind of similar. And I really like the character models kind of in both. Or no, I think I know it. I think I do prefer the character models in this game. And I think the main reason I kind of do is because the female character model in God Eater 3 has a bust size that's a bit much.
Oh yeah. We're not gonna talk.
I mean, nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, no, but that was a no. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, my friend is so flustered.
Shut up! I'm not flustered. I don't get flustered.
Can I have long hair that covers my ears? I can't.
No, all of the long hair exposes your ears, and all of the short hair hides your ears. That's how that works.
Why does it do that? I like the cat ears a lot, but I also really like the red rose hair clip. I'm gonna do that for a little while. And just cut my hair to be very long. Yeah, well, a little longer than shoulder length. Also, whoops, craft, equipment, top. Okay. So like, I want to be able to farm for these, but I have no earthly idea where in the God Eater universe you would get thread. And I really wish you could preview it. Kiki, is there a way to preview these outfits? I guess either one, actually, would probably know.
Start pressing buttons. Start mashing buttons randomly.
I'll just hope I don't mash a button that crafts something.
Well, yeah, don't press every button except for the craft button.
I think it's A. Line top. Kitty top. What are these? What is a kitty top? I think I know what a halter is, and I do not desire that. They're not like Mega Man Legends level of... Yeah, I guess I see what you mean, Samantha. Honestly, that's fair. I actually know exactly what you mean by Mega Man Legends level of chunky, by the way. Oh my god, there it is! The preview! It happened. You press Y.
What would you do?
You press Y.
Yeah, there you go. Button mashing for
Kitty is just like made. No, I alt-tabbed. It's alt on keyboard. So... I consider having to alt-tab to be a... Oh my god, these halters are even worse than I thought.
Wait, what's wrong? What have you done? Oh,
You'll see.
It's got holes in it. It's got holes in it.
It's got holes in it. On top of... Also, these are kind of just worn backwards. I feel the sparrow top, the Kazane.
Yeah, it looks like she's got her bra on outside of her shirt.
Yeah. Oh my god, you know, this game also just doesn't have jiggle physics, and I'm really happy about that.
What? Why? It's realistic?
What do you... You know there's only one reason to implement jiggle physics, right? And it's because you want to appeal to your wider, broader male demographic. It's not for realism. They don't do it for realism.
I mean, to be fair, they also... we're not discussing this on stream. We're not discussing... It's also not... Usually how it's implemented is also not realistic.
Yeah. I guess, like...
It's like they've turned the character's entire chest into Jello.
It's like... It doesn't look unnatural, so maybe it's there, but it's like implemented in a tasteful way. And you just can't tell. And like maybe the problem in God Eater 3 is that they're just too big. Let's just continue.
God Eater 3 have jiggle physics?
It does.
Oh.
It's a bit much. Oh my god, I actually really like these tops. The colors are very bold.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool.
They're so shiny. Ooh, oh man, the Dracula coat, almost. I feel like this is like modern day sci-fi Dracula, almost. Not quite sci-fi, but...
Yeah.
Modern day
Long
Dracula.
blade top.
Oh yeah. The BR long blade top specifically. Black red. This is black, white, and black green. Popish snaz top. The snaz tops are alright. The hoodies. I love a good hoodie, I'm gonna be honest.
Same. I'm sad that it's summertime.
Dude, I wear hoodies in summertime. You can't stop me. I will sweat
Samantha
and look
says
great.
Black plus red with gold accents, huge collar. Looks like a Dracula to me.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you agree. Thank you so much. I'm glad you recognize how correct I am. Oh my god. Oh, all it needs is a cape. It doesn't have a cape, does it? No cape. But that's fine. But like the short cape from this is like perfect for that too, I feel, right? Maybe it's a bit much with the long collar, but that's pretty Dracula. Alright. Let me actually just get the thing that I was planning on getting, which is maybe the pinker line top or the shiny one.
By the way, I'm going to have to leave pretty soon. I need the food. I haven't had lunch.
I haven't eaten either. This is just kind of a spontaneous stream.
It was.
Just a good time. I suppose I'm gonna have to just forge a stream schedule really soon, so people know when they can find me. That's one of those things that I want to do differently from whenever I last was streaming.
Yeah, we also need to get you on Stream Elements to get those notifications up, so whenever people do the follow thing, you know, it makes that cool sound and effect and everything.
Or whatever. Just some sort of sound. It'll make some sort of a sound effect. Oh, I love this. This, not quite the same outfit for Aragami killing, but man, this is a good outfit. Sweet. Well, go ahead and hit follow if you want to check it out next time I stream. I'm probably gonna have to just stop after my friend goes away here, and I'll be back another day. I don't have a schedule set up, but you will be informed whenever I get streaming again. It'll be in the description. There are kittens in my room. Oh, baby kitties. Aww. Did you already leave? What happened?
No, I'm still here.
Okay. Oh god, I saw a Sephiroth open. Man. What a day. What a time. So yeah, if you want to see more, like next time I stream, go ahead and hit follow. And you will be informed, and I will hopefully have a schedule next time I am up as well. It is probably just going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for about 2 hours. But I don't know which 2 hours yet. That is the thing I have been so undecided on.
Are you ending the stream right now then?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Definitely ending the stream. Have a good time. Thank you for showing up.
Bye.
Bye.